It's past midnight and I'm wide awake. Your ghost is here, it never breaks. The light is low, the screen is dim. Your name just floats beneath my skin. I told myself I'd let you go, but silence talks more than you know. There's an echo in my room of things you said and never meant to. Your footsteps fade but still replay. In every beat my heart delays. There's an echo in my room, and it sounds a lot like you. I change my sheets, burn your scent, but memories don't pay the rent. They linger like the morning dust, settle down but never trust. I try to fill the empty space, but nothing fits your broken trace. There's an echo in my room of things you left and never tuned. I call it noise, but no, it's true that every echo sounds like you. There's an echo in my room, and it's all I can undo. Maybe one day I'll repaint, move the bed, erase the stain. But for now the only truth is this echo that still sounds like you. There's an echo in my room, no one to stop it from coming through. I close my eyes but you stay near, and every note I used to hear. There's an echo in my room, and I don't know what to do. Street lights blur outside my blinds, phone screen lights but not your sign. I count the cracks inside my chest, but none of them can bring me rest. The city's still, the air is thin. I hear your voice from deep within. It's 3:17 a.m. and I'm still scrolling through what then. You said goodbye like it was light, but it still weighs me down each night. I play your name inside my head, a song that keeps me from my bed. It's 3:17 spin slow above my doubts. I whisper things I can't speak out. If you could feel this quiet scream, would you wake up inside my dream? The moon leans in but doesn't help. Still wrapped in thoughts I hide from self. It's 3:17 a.m. and every minute feels like when you almost turned but didn't stay, and left your scent like slow decay. The room remembers more than me. you anyway. But now your silence says it first, and every second only hurts. 3:17 a.m. and I still haven't learned to mend. I keep my voice low like a prayer for someone who's no longer there. This hour loves to wear your face and fill my heart with empty space. It's 3:17 and you're still everywhere. I open up our thread again, scroll past the last. Remember when my fingers hover, have a thought you left, but somehow I have not. The words line up like quiet truths, but they all fall apart like you. Typing then erasing, your name still feels like waiting. I start to say I miss you bad, then delete before it lands. It's not that I don't feel it still, it's that I know you never will. So I keep typing then erasing. I write the truth in lowercase. I thought of you today, erase. The blue light makes my skin look thin, like maybe love could sink back in. I tell myself it's not that deep, but I still lose you in my sleep. Typing then erasing, to dance I keep retracing. I draft a line you'll never read, another ache I'll never bleed. You left me with unsent replies and silence framed in dotted lines. So I keep typing then erasing. Maybe one day I'll press send, or maybe this is how it ends. A message held but never shown, a ghost that never leaves me alone. Typing then erasing, a kind of love worth bracing. I text you things you'll never see and hit backspace too easily. I'm full of words I can't defend, so every sentence finds its end. Typing then erasing. Window open, night comes in, silver light against my skin. It wraps around like memory, but never feels like when you're with me. I thought I'd get used to this space, but moonlight never takes your place. Moonlight isn't enough to warm this side where you gave up. It touches everything but me and leaves my hands too cold to sleep. I let it spill across the bed, but can't forget the things you said. Moonlight just isn't enough. slow. I let the shadows softly grow. They dance like thoughts I try to fight, but still come back at 2 a.m. light. You used to hum while brushing past. Now silence holds the echo fast. Moonlight isn't enough to hold me when the night gets rough. It glows but never pulls me near. It shines but doesn't make you hear. I trace the outlines of your name, but all that glows still feels the same. Moonlight can't play your part. Some nights I wish it rained instead. At least the clouds could match my head. But skies stay clear and stars stay proud while I break down without a sound. Moonlight isn't enough to fake your touch or feel your love. The beauty hurts more than the dark, 'cause all it does is miss the mark. So I lie still beneath its flood, but all I feel is not enough. Moonlight just isn't enough. You saw it light up, but it died. No bubble type and no goodbye. I check again like it might change, but nothing moves, it stays the same. Your silence louder than a fight. A ghost that shows up every night. Still on red, but never said. You left the message like you left the bed. I stare at words that meant too much. No cold beneath your missing touch. You saw it, still on red. You leave me paused between the lines of all the maybes and the signs. I try to play like I don't care, but keep replaying what's not there. Your name still floats inside my screen like static in a quiet dream. Still on red, like I'm not real, like none of this was meant to feel. You took my trust and left it blue. Delivered truth but no reply to. You saw it, still on red. Why say you cared and disappear? Why leave your ghost still waiting here? Unread might hurt, but read means more. You knew and still walked past that door. Still on red, and that says more than all the silence from before. I tied my heart and present now, but you've gone quiet somehow. So I delete what I once said, but in your world, it's still on red. It's raining outside, window half cracked. Your playlist plays and I play it back. Track 5 was always your favorite one. Now it just hurts when it comes on. The raindrops hit like they know to, and echo all I had with you. Rain on my Bluetooth speaker, your songs still sound like you. I hear you laugh between the chords like you just stepped into the room. It's just music and some weather, but tonight they come together. Rain on my Bluetooth speaker. You made that mix for nights like this, slow beats and stolen tenderness. Now every lyric hits off key, 'cause you're not here to hum with me. The bass line shakes like I might break. The bridge reminds me what's at stake. Rain on my Bluetooth speaker. Rhythm stings like truth. It's pouring down but not as loud as memories I play of you. I try to skip, I try to pause, but every song still knows the cause. Rain on my Bluetooth speaker. Maybe I should let it die, delete the list, stop asking why. But even if I play something new, the rain still brings me back to you. Rain on my Bluetooth speaker, love I can't undo. Drops keep time with broken beats while missing you is all I do. You're gone but still the sound remains inside this room, inside the rain. Rain on my Bluetooth speaker. Pull the blanket over my face like it can hide this empty space. The ceiling's quiet but my chest still echoes you. I can't suppress. This room's too loud when you're not here, and every breath reminds me fear. Blanket over my face, pretending I'm okay. I hide from light, I hide from thought, but hiding never helped a lot. Your name still lingers in this bed, like something soft I never said. So I stay with the blanket on my face. I counted sheep, I counted lies, I covered up with lullabies, but dreams still pull me to that place where we were more than just a phase. It's safer underneath the dark than chasing what we couldn't start. Blanket over my face, like silence takes your place. I close my eyes and wish I knew how not to miss the sound of you maybe sleep will come and save the part of me I couldn't brave. But till it does, I'll stay right here, wrapped in warmth and all my fear. Blanket over my face, still waiting to escape. The dark is kinder than the truth, at least it doesn't look like you. So till the morning breaks this spell, I'll whisper secrets I won't tell and stay with a blanket on my face. Habit first, but then the scent began to hurt. Your perfume lingers in the seams, like half awake and half in dreams. I breathe you in without consent, a memory my skin invents. You said my hoodie still clings like something holy. I keep it close though I pretend that I don't wish you back again. It's fabric cut and old and gray, but smells like words we didn't say. Your scent still won't go away. I almost tossed it out last week, but couldn't face that final leak of what you were when you were near. Now stitched in silence, I still hear your breath between each gentle thread, like lullabies that haunt instead. You sent on my hoodie, it knows too much about me. It pulls me back to movie nights and kitchen talks and morning lights. I should let go, I should let fade, but I inhale like I'm afraid. Your scent is how I stay. I fall. I fold it slow and hold it tight, like you might come back overnight, but all it brings is what once was, a ghost in cotton wrapped in love. You sent on my hoodie the last soft part you left me. I wear it when I miss your hands and when I need to understand that sometimes love is scent and thread, and missing you is what I've said. Your scent is still sleeping in my bed. Midnight town. is 2:03, but my screen still glows on me. Too many tabs, none I need, except the one with you I didn't mean to read. Your name just sits there in the row, like silence I can't let go. Midnight tabs, open wide like wounds unwrapped. You're in between my weather app and songs I play when I relapse. I should close them, should forget, but I click like it's a threat. Midnight tabs, you're still in them yet. Instagram and Messenger, your last scene hurts more than words. I type your name like muscle pain, then backspace, slow repeat again. I blame the glow for missing you, but truth is I just want the view. Midnight tabs, floating ghosts I can't redact. Your playlist feeding tiny laughs, still caching digital flashbacks. I scroll until my eyes get sore, but end up where I was before. Midnight tabs, I can't shut the door. Maybe if I close them all, you'll fade behind the firewall. But every night I still return to feel the ache, to feel the burn. Midnight tabs, hold me like the past I grab, a version of you safe and still, but none of it can make me heal. So I refresh, then let it spin, pretending it's not real again. Midnight tabs, you're still logged in. We've been talking for hours, but the clock keeps pulling us back. Your voice slows down like a whisper, and I know you're ready to hang, but I'm not done with hearing you. The dark feels colder without truth. Don't say goodnight, not yet, not tonight. I need your voice like second skin to hold me when the day ends. And don't make the silence start too soon. Let's stay a little past the moon. Just stay. Don't say goodnight. You laugh, say we'll talk tomorrow, but I don't live that far ahead. I breathe in moments secondhand and miss you more with every thread. So leave your light on just for now. Let quiet come, but show me how. Don't say goodnight, let time fall out of sight. say goodnight. Maybe love is in the waiting, installing just to feel more faded. Maybe sleep can wait this time. Just breathe and stay in line. Don't say goodnight, not when it feels this right. The stars can keep us up a while, and I'll pretend I'm not in denial. So hold me close in sound and screen till morning wipes this in between. Please stay. Don't say goodnight. We stood where the light turned gold. Words too careful, feelings bold. Your hand stayed hidden in your coat, but your eyes said more than what you wrote. The city hummed, but we went still, like time just bent around our will. Street lamp conversations, half true declarations. We talked in looks and pauses wide, afraid to say what lived inside. You leaned, I stayed, we both knew that silence sometimes says it too. Street lamp, only we knew the view. You said it's late, but didn't leave. I traced the shadows near your sleeve. We spoke in tones too soft for names, but somehow still it wasn't tame. And when you smiled but looked away, I heard the things you didn't say. Street lamp conversations, hearts in hesitation. A flicker dance across your Phone in my hand, lights are low. My fingers tight before I know. A message I won't ever send to you again, again, again. Eyes half closed but thoughts wide open. Your name's the spell I keep evoking. I'm sleepwalking through text, reading words I never left, scrolling ghosts of how you've been, like they could bring you back again. I drift between the lines we drew, still chasing echoes typed by you, sleepwalking through all I can undo. I touch the screen like tracing glass, as if it leads me to the past. Blue ticks still live where love once did. Now they just blink and always hit. The clock moves slow but I feel fast, lost in a thread we didn't last. I'm sleepwalking through text like dreams I won't confess, a digital deja vu where I keep waking up to you. You're not here, I know it's true, but still I scroll like sleepwalkers do, sleepwalking in memories and blue. Maybe this is how I cope, a dream disguised as thread and hope. I reread pain like poetry and call it love unconsciously. I'm sleepwalking through text in silence we both left, and though you never hit reply, I haunt the space where feelings lie. So if you feel me late at night, that's just me typing in the red dot blinking, mic is live. I tried again for the 5th time. Say your name, then press rewind. My voice breaks where we used to lie. It's not a song, it's not a prayer, just breath that shakes alone out there. One more voice, no, one more maybe, saying things I meant last April. A pause too long, a word too soft, a love that always cut across. You won't play it, I already know. Still I leave one more voice, no, oh. voice note, a last attempt to say what text can represent. A sigh between I'm letting go and please come back, though I won't show if you find it in your phone. You'll know I didn't end alone. Screen went black, no final line. You hung up soft like you were fine, but in that hush I heard it all, the words you didn't let fall. Now the room is twice as wide. Every echo feels like pride. Silence after call ended, louder than I'm done pretending. You said okay but meant goodbye, then left me breathing in the white. No static, no drop signaling gloom, just silence calling out your name. I left the phone face down in bed, the ring's still ringing in my head. I should have said a little more, but silence closed the final door. Your tone was calm but cold and clean, like something practiced in between. Silence after call ended, heavy like the words suspended. You let the quiet do its part to cut me gently from your heart. No buzz, no beep, no filing. Ooh, please, just silence hanging over me. They say that silence means the end, but sometimes it's what we pretend to mean less than it really does, when truth is louder than the buzz. Silence after call and it still plays back when I'm defenseless, and I don't call and you don't write, but every night I hear it right. No ringtone now, no voice, no tone, just silence saying I'm alone. Typed it out 100 times, but never press send on the line. Now you moved on and I'm still here, wishing I'd been less unclear. I know the timing isn't right, but silence cuts worse than the fight. This is my late reply to what you said that final night. I thought I'd heal if I stayed still. Quiet never meant I will. You waited but I let it slide. Now all I have is late reply. You gave me space, I used it wrong. with doubt for way too long. Now every word I meant to say feels like it's years and miles away. I read your text like it was gold, too scared to break what we still hold. This is my late reply, too slow to catch your last goodbye. The window closed, the tone went gray, but I still write you anyway. You needed truth, I gave you why. Now all I send is late reply. I should have said I miss you too, not after time had burned it through. But hearts don't type as fast as pain, and now we're not the same. This is my late reply, not to win, just to try. You're gone and I won't change the past, but maybe silence shouldn't last. So if you ever wonder why, I just couldn't say goodbye. One ring, two, danced late. Your name lit and I didn't react. Now I just stare. Time frozen still, like silence knew how much I'd feel. The stars don't blink like they used to since I missed that call from you. It was a missed call universe, a message wrapped inside a verse. You didn't speak, but I still heard the weight behind your quiet word. No voicemail left, no second sound, but galaxies were spinning now. Missed call, and now I can't come down. Did you call to say goodbye, or just to hear me breathe inside? I play that moment in my mind, a phantom ringtone trapped in time. And though I try to let it be, it loops like cosmic memory. It was a missed call universe, too wide to hold, too deep to curse. A second long, a lifetime wide, a flash before the love had died. No voice to trace, no words to write, just satellites lost in the night. still search where missed things are. Missed call from where you are. Blanket pulled, but it won't warm the place you used to take by storm. Pillow fluff, but feels too neat. No trace of breath, no tangled sheet. I don't turn over anymore. There's no one waiting past the floor. Cold side of the bed where your good nights used to spread. It never heats no matter how. I lie there just to feel you now. The mattress holds your shape instead, but only silence tucks me in. That cold side where love had been. Left behind your favorite shirt. I sleep in it like it won't hurt, but even cotton can't disguise the side where you stop saying hi. I count the inches in between, but nothing touches what has been. Cold side of the bed where your voice once softly said, let's fall asleep, don't overthink. Now all that's left is time and sink. It's not the space that chills me deep, it's knowing you chose not to keep this side where promises lead. I used to shift when you wouldn't move. Now I stay still, I have no proof that warmth returns or you come back. Just empty sheets and all I lack. Cold side of the bed still whispers things we never said. I try to dream but nights don't bend the way they did when we were friends. So I stay curled and leave it bare, that part of love you stopped to care. Cold side still knows you're not there. Switched off the world at 1 a.m. No buzz, no light, know where you've been. But even silence rings like you. Between the static and the blue, I thought disconnection might erase your voice still orbiting this place. Airplane mode, still thinking of you. No signal, but the feelings grew. I shut it down to find some peace, but now your name just won't release. You're in the dark between the tones. In every pause my heart condones. still glow inside a thread I can't let go. I scroll through air, but you're still there, like ghosts that text but never care. I turn the lock screen to the side, but you're still wired to my mind. Airplane mode, still thinking of you. No map to trace, but memory flew across a signal I can't mute. A love that sounds like auto-tuned. You linger in the nothing here, like pressure after landing fear. Airplane mode, but you still feel near. I needed quiet, but your noise. I tried to land, but lost my voice. And now I float in no reply, where all I feel is unsent high. Airplane mode, still thinking of you. No tower, but you're breaking through. I turned off data, turned off doubt, but you're the sound I can't tune out. You're offline, but my sky stays true. Airplane mode, still tuned into you. Left the curtain half closed, like I couldn't quite let you go. The city breathes a silver lining, and I pretend you're still mine. Shadows move across the wall, but none of them can break the fall. Curtain half closed, and I still see you. Faint outlines like you always do. I know it's light, I know it's fake, but that's the risk I choose to take. I could shut you out for good, but part of me still says I should leave it half closed, like love half spoken. I fixed the folder, just the hem, like you might walk back in again. This room still holds your favorite side. I never switch it, never tried. My hands reach out and pull away, like curtains that don't know the day. Curtain half closed, and I let the night paint you back in shades of light. It's not goodbye, it's not return, it's just the way the memories burn. I could seal it, draw it tight, but some things fade more soft than right, so I leave it. Curtain half closed tonight. I sleep on one side, still aware that letting go needs open air, but behind the cloth love hesitates. Curtain half closed and you slip through a silhouette I once called true. If healing means to shut the view, then maybe I'm not there with you. I live between the dim and day, where maybe you still feel this way. Curtain half closed and you still stay. Used to trace the sky for light, find a reason to survive the night. But the dark is heavier now, like even hope forgot me somehow. I checked the sky, I searched the blue, but nothing there reminds me. No stars tonight, not one to guide me right. The sky is blank, the truth is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. They always showed me you were near, but now they've all just disappeared. No stars, just silence here. The window fogs, I draw your name, but it fades like we became. Used to feel you in the air, now I just breathe and you're not there. They told me time would bring back shine, but time just makes the dark align. No stars tonight, and nothing feels quite right. Even the moon turned off her face and left me in this empty space. I whisper things you used to hear, but echoes don't replace you here. No stars, no you, my dear. If light reflects the way we feel, then maybe dark is more than real. I trade the night for one more call, but all I have is where you fall. No stars tonight, not even wrong or right, just drifting in a sky so bare, pretending you're still somewhere there. So if you look and see none too, just know the